I'm here. Hello. On Steam. It's funny. How are y'all doing? We today are finishing this game because it made me mad last night. Oh yeah, I forgot the Kingdom Hearts collection was coming out. Where is this save? What the fuck are with my saves, man? It's not properly saving. Thank God I save a state. Anyway, good morning everyone. Happy Saturday. We're gonna be finishing up Fossil Fighters today. And afterwards, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna be playing Ace Combat 4. As per the game list, I would be playing it right now, but we didn't get to finish the game last night because, what happened last night is I pressed L1, R1, start, and select on my controller all at the same time, and it reset my game to the main title. So I need to redo pretty much the whole build up to the final fight and the final fight again. Is what we're doing. I'm gonna be done with the game in like less than an hour, maybe an hour. Depends how hard the final fight is. We're just gonna be skipping most of the dialogue, so. Hope y'all are doing well though. Hey, man, what's up, Dynamite? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Spam A button. You have to like hold the buttons and then spam A. Vice versa B. Now this isn't Pokemon. You know, I heard the Kingdom Hearts collection was finally coming to Steam. I figured it would eventually. I didn't imagine it would stay like an Epic exclusive for so long. I think it was Epic exclusive, right? This first game a little bit. I like the first game way more than this game. Even though this game has improvements. The first game is like way better. It also has Dino Girlfriend. That's kind of like... Where would my life be without a Dino Girlfriend? Never played the sequels? This game greatly improves on the combat, but is a massive downgrade story-wise. We're actually like right at the end of the game. Yesterday, I almost beat the final boss. You picked the Dune ending too. How can you not choose Dino Girlfriend? So we're pretty much at the end of the game. We're getting into what is gonna be like the final fight. We have 3 fights left, I think. Oh, okay, thank you, Phantom. That's what it was. And we did them all yesterday, but I restarted my game on accident back to a save state. So... I've only known one person to pick her. She's annoying, man. Why would I pick her? First chance I got, I was like, yo, girl, I want a T-Rex, not you. I'm dumping you. Bring it on, chumps. Oh, you know, a lot of budget went into those animated cutscenes. They're very nice, all of them. I wish that budget went into, like, writing a better story. Instead. Because the first game didn't need all of that. Duna was a raptor. But that's not a T-Rex. She was good enough. Close enough. First game, my life was for Dinosaur, and we got Dinosaur in the end. I'm not doing any fossil cleaning today, guys. I'm sorry. We're just finishing the game. They're like trying to get me to clean fossils. We're ready for the final fight. I don't need to do anything. Dinosaur King. What's that? Oh, isn't there another game called Dinosaur King? Is that what that's referring to? Is that what you mean, Phantom? Skeletons for the chickens. What? Is Dino collecting and battling? I think you've mentioned Dino King to me before, and I don't know, man. As with everything, if it goes on my list, I'll play it. My game list is all-encompassing. It has everything. Every single bone every time you get a different elemental chicken Vivisaur in the first game. That's pretty funny. Kind of wild. Yeah, I only played the first game enough to beat it. I didn't do anything extra in it. We just beat it. It was one of my games that was put on my game list, and normally for the game list I just beat games. I don't really worry too much about doing extra content. Very few games I do extra content in, just because the list is so long. It's also why we're going from this to Ace Combat 4, and that's like the weirdest like transition of games I think I've had so far. Oh no, we have to do this fight too. I forgot. We gotta do this fight and then this. There's 4 more fights. I forgot about this fight. So I've never played 358 over 2. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I've never played that game. I always heard that game was decent though. It was like a mission-based game where you play as Roxas, right? I'm gonna press the button. These don't look like planes. Look, March. Last night, I fucked up last night, and we're fixing a mistake. Planes are right here. It will happen. Don't worry. What's up? I said it was Kingdom Hearts. Roxas. How you doing, March? There aren't any planes. You know, if I could have dinosaur planes, I would. We're all gonna die! Why isn't my D-pad working? 1 second. Do I not have control mapping on? I did not. That should fix it. There we go. Eat him! Dude, you like Gomp? Gomp's the boy. Look at my boy Gomp. He's got Gomp Romp, Gomp Combo, Gomp Stomp. I love Gomp. In the final fight, we'll have to remove Gomp from the party, though, because he just insta-does, and it's, like, obnoxious. So him not attacking, we're not going to kill his dinosaur. I'm going to have Gomp hit the back row for damage. Gun! They pass because they're waiting to gain enough FP to use a stronger skill. Also, he's gonna eat his friend, which makes my life easier. So if you're wondering how the battle system works, Dynamite, as someone who hasn't seen it, we're gonna swap over to the battle screen just so you can see it. They changed the way the fights work, where now you have 6 zones to work with instead of the 3, and you can rotate them. So you have like one person in the attack zone, now I have 2 people in the attack zone, and so on and so forth, and you can just like rotate your team around. Which I find pretty cool. On top of that, you see that little star icon on the Bone T-Rex? That means that Tophus is in range to attack him. You see how I have a little star when I highlight Gomp here? That's how I know Gomp's in range to attack that front one, but not the back 2. And then they have the little elemental icon to give you, like, is Gomp elementally effective against them? They had all of this in the first game, but in this game, they, like, put all of it in UI so you can just know it visually, just getting into a fight, which I like a lot. They also added, passives that were in the first game, but not really. Like, FP Plus was in the first game, but they turned into, like, a passive, so you can see what it is. Yeah, there was the Ellie thing, but there was also the range thing. They just didn't say it, like, outright. Because, like, guys like, the Pterodactyls were long-range guys, or mid-range guys, so they were, like, they did more damage at that range. Yeah, the big arrow pointing forward and back. I know the big arrow. Romp them. Romp and stomp them. The big arrow always fucked me up because it, like, didn't make sense to me sometimes. So I think what I need is, I like Gomp a lot, but I think Gomp needs to be replaced with someone who's more apt for increasing my snake's defense. Because look at my snake stats right now. My snake has pretty high stats, right? With all the bonuses I get, but I feel like I need him to be stronger. Snek must be the best. This fight isn't hard, by the way. Compy. I don't remember what that was. Also, I love that this move is called Stomp, but the elephant uses a gun. Wow, he really survived. Also, I have an entire strategy built around putting people to sleep, and the final guys are weak to sleep. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I know the one you're talking about. I mean, they have the Fossil Point dinos in this game, but I'm not using any of them. I didn't really like any of them, personally. I like my snake. Something like that. I know you're talking about. This game has quite a lot of dinos in it. We also have... Oh, they didn't level up. I got the hammer. I don't know how to feel. I love the snake. I've been using the snake ever since I got him. I love my snake. Something else they did which was good is they didn't tie monster skills into bones anymore. They're just tied to rank. So by rank 9, even if you only have the head, you'll get all your monster skills. I'm sorry, rank 10, I think. Which is like a very good improvement. So you only have to level them up to get their skills. You don't need to, like, get the chips, so you get the legs and the arms, and then they can be fully upgraded. Because that was annoying in the first game. So there are a ton of improvements when it comes to like the battling system in this game. That I'm very happy about. I just wish the story was like on par with the first one. Yeah, you had to like stop and grind for money like pretty early in the game, or you weren't gonna be like having. You were gonna be fighting fully fledged dinos before you could even like handle them. Boop, 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 doop, boop, doop, boop, doop. Also, I shouldn't say that I dislike this game. I do like this game. I just feel like this game's gonna have a point coming up where I feel like the game should have ended, and it decides not to. And it annoyed me. Like, we won the tournament, and now we're fighting, like, the real big bad, so when you beat the real big bad, the game should end, right? But, it doesn't. Kids game? There are plenty at that point already. Gel, last night, I accidentally, during the final fight, reset my game, and I lost all my save. So I had to, like, load my last state. So as you see, we're about to do a fight you may remember again. Yeah, but see, Fossil Fighters 1, like, upped the ante to the point that I was having a good time. This game, it just feels tacked on. You know what I mean? This feels a little tacked on. Don't worry, you get to see it again, Gel. You know, you get to see us kick Todd's ass again. Fuck Todd. My boy Hopter, though. Do you see this guy? This guy's really good, but he has, like, the worst ability in existence. And it's so sad. Yeah, fuck Todd. Just like when you fought me, Ty. I never fought you, Trip. You didn't? Then who was I fighting last night? I don't even want to know. I still love those guys. Todd does have, though... Does have fucking Barbaros over here. Oh, so the thing about the negatives, or like the attack buffs, is I remember in the first game it did this, but not as much. This game heavily needs you to rank up your guys for the buffs to matter. Like Hoplo over here was giving like 20 plus attack boost, but now he gives like 45 by like rank 10. So there's a bit of like a power, not a power creep, but just like a factor of scaling in this. Yes, sleep. Oh yeah, this was the fight that Gomp wasn't good for, that I needed to remove him for, but I didn't. Dude's got a Goyle, that's scary. Goyle carried us in the first game. Yeah, I can't get, like, a rank 1 Raptor that gives 90 plus attack. Yeah, I have to actually, like, level it up. Yeah. Goyle. Goyle carried me in the first game. I was a Goyle main. Everett over here jamming. Not gonna deal a lot of damage, but I need to kill Barbaros before he can attack. Spinax, Raptor, and Venerator the entire game. I mean, they work. Spinax is a great dinosaur. S-Raptor gave good buffs. Barbaros spin. Crab and Goyle? No. Yeah, there goes Gomp. We might lose the Todd fight because I didn't replace Gomp. But he's gonna do his best. The non-Shrek game. You are correct. Shrek is not in this game. Factual statement. You know what we're gonna do? Gomp's gonna attack this turn, because he's gonna die anyway. Let's at least have him do some damage before he goes. Oh, I should attack Spinax, not Goyle. What am I doing? Milovich, did anyone ever tell you need reading glasses? you know Milovich is memeing, right? Just so everyone's aware. just so everyone's aware. At least I hope so. Laser beam. Eskek. Alright, maybe we'll just kill Goyle. Skibidity. Something, Phantom Tax. Something, Toilet. I don't know. There it is. Don't understand that shit. It's just called being old, and I mean words change all the time. It's just something that's stupid. I mean, what do you want me to say? We used to call things fat with like a PH, man. I'm okay with whatever like kids want to say nowadays. I'm not even 20. Oh man. See, you're supposed to understand it then. I'm the old guy. Alright, how do you feel about Gyat? No, this... Hood shit? I don't know, I wouldn't call it that. It's someone who's lived in the ghetto. Sticking out your god for the Rizzler. I hate it so much. Who's that jabroni on screen? My snake? Spinax? Me? Hopter? Hopter's kind of a jabroni. See that sentence you're saying is just like if I translate it just says ass damn. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah! It's alright, I can do this one-handed. I'm only holding 3 buttons. My acoustic, I'm a little bit of rock and roll. Ugh. You know what that means? Fuck if I know. I can tell you I don't plug myself in. So I'm not electric. If it's a TikTok thing, no, I don't know. Oh no, this is the fight I have to... Okay, I have to put Hopter on for this fight. Hopter needs to be on for this fight against Joe. Well, they're not gonna say it because it would get their videos would not be put on into like rotation for them to make money off of or anything like that. It's like you can't swear on YouTube anymore, or else your videos do not get like put in like recommends and whatnot. I don't know. It's a weird way to say it. Yeah, because you see, this guy, Argento needs to die. This thing is ridiculous. All his guys are ridiculous. And the only one who could do that is Hopter, because Gomp insta-dies in this fight. S-word to self-terminate or delete themselves. Oh. They bleep a lot of words. Non-legendary Frigisaurus. Yeah, he's also really strong. Alright, Hopter, you need to Rock Breath. And it needs to work. Yeah, probably for the same exact reason. Nice, absorb my FP. I'll be taking it back later. Oh, Frigisaurus was the really, like, big guy, right? Yeah, hit your own guys! Yeah! I mean, of course they do. Yeah, he countered himself. What is the point? It's called advertising from companies. That's the point. That's where it all comes from. They don't want to see specific words because they feel like it's a problem. No, I remember the legendary. I remember the Frigisaurus. Yeah, no. Captain bullshit. No, I remember. I abuse confusion. Unalive, it's right there. Okay. What do you want me to say? It doesn't have to make sense. It's just like, that's why. That's stupid? It is stupid. There you go, you happy? Super slides. Thank you for that, March. Okay, I need to do this. So we're gonna put you to sleep. Manchester is red. Alright. What's up, Jay? Now, what did I just say? Fucking right it is! What does that mean? Do the bad thing? Alright, can I scare this guy? No scare, but I'll take the damage. Unite! Unite on the team for me! Knick-knack for anyone! Said he fuck off. Yo, Jay is full on soccer mode right now. Holy shit. Alright, I'm losing my attack buff. That's a problem. Milovich, I can't explain why people use certain terms or they don't. It's all up to the person who's saying it. I don't think there's any way to, like, explain that. Like, I'm gonna call it soccer, alright? I'm from America. I like how saying that revived Devil from wherever he was from. I'll let it slide today. The not football. Why do you guys call it football? You don't even use your feet. You should call it hand egg. Gotta kick it somehow, you know, fair. Run ball. I'm still worried about his, like, single guy, but I think we'll be fine. Yo, passing around the old pork bowl. I like that. Because I'm way more worried about Argento than the seaman down, the old man in the sea down there, but I'm still, like, afraid of him. Rugby? No, rugby's a completely different sport. Like, no. Rugby is way more physical than football. Oh, don't enrage him. That's annoying. Or just kill him. Alright, I'm feeling a little fucked now. Rugby with armor. Yeah, okay, it is definitely more like it. I will admit that. My snake's gonna melt some faces. He's gonna 1v1 the big dino. Hopefully he'll be able to do enough damage. I'm afraid of him rotating him. The NFL denies it. For a long time, concussions were denied existing in wrestling until research was done by... Oh, what was his name? There was a wrestler that... there was a wrestler whose name is escaping me right now, who put a lot of time and energy into concussion research. And became, like, a big part of why wrestling today is a lot different than it was, like, back in, like, the Attitude Era. But, like, his accolades will never be talked about because the WWE does not want people to know concussions exist. And it's been, like, a long thing forever. Alright, well, if we've just proc sleep enough, I'll win. Lamau, right, March? That's the true thing. I'm not making that up. That's why when you see matches nowadays, like if you watch current wrestling compared to old wrestling, they're a lot safer in the ring than they used to be. We gotta put the old man to sleep. Old man's gotta take a nap. Flying headbutts. The only guy who really did a flying headbutt was Chris Benoit. And it completely, like, fucked up his head. Flying off steel cages and stuff. Oh, like Mick Foley. We're gonna lose this fight if we don't get any sleep procs. Other fighting styles too. No, I don't know, Devil. Yeah, but that's the life they lead, and they're okay with it, you know. If you look, WWE scripted, for the most part it's scripted. Generally, there's spots that guys do or they talk about that they're going to do during the match. Like, specific wrestlers have specific spots they like to do in their matches that people like to see. Normally, who's going to win the match is already decided before they go out there. Generally, if you see, like, someone, like, punch another guy in the head, 9 times out of 10, unless he's working stiff, he's not actually hitting him. It just looks very convincing. When you see people get their head, like, slammed into, like, steel steps, if you ever watch it, they're always catching themselves with their hands and their heads don't actually hit it. But there are people who work stiff, which means they actually want you to punch them and they want to punch you back. Those are people. Like, I know Big Van Vader used to do that a lot, and Haku, I think was the guy who used to work stiff. So Haku could, like... Haku was the guy who headbutted people a lot. This team... I feel like this team can work. We're just missing something. Can people bet on it? Not that I know about. That wasn't until, like, recently. Once, what does that become? What was that sports betting website? DraftKings? When DraftKings started becoming, like, super popular, it, like, infected everything. For, like... betting. And they don't bet on the matches. They bet on, like... not who... well, but they probably do bet on who will win. But they have matches like... who will last the longest in the Royal Rumble. Oh, you mean this guy? This guy? Yeah, I haven't leveled this guy up, so he's not super strong yet. Not everything called wrestling fake, despite all the injuries and stuff that happens. Wrestling is fake to a point, but you can't deny the amount of athleticism and like what's the word? The athleticism, the acting, just the craft of wrestling. You can't deny that it is an interesting thing. Oh, I think he's probably way better in the first one than he is in this one. So this guy might be good. I'm just worried about his HP. Only thing fake are the storylines. For the most part, you know, sometimes they actually blend reality into a storyline. More often than you think. Elasamoth would also be good, just for the attack boost. Mew's pretty good, yeah. I just need someone else, because things are a problem right now. And I don't want to win by chance. Yo, Sungari. I could put Mahachi, or... Palero. I don't know. Yeah. All good. Doesn't bother me. I put Demetro back. That wouldn't be a bad idea. He might actually be useful again now. Just because of the HP. Maybe we take out Hopter. Swap him with Demedio. Yeah, that's alright, man. You don't have to know them, you know? Where is he? No, I wanted to... oh, I can't swap here. I have to go to the fucking machine. I forgot. There's the machine. I always forget you gotta go to the machine. Maybe I should actually use the Ioptothorex. I could try him once, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I kind of wish you could free swap medals. It's kind of dumb you can't. But I guess they don't want you to, like... going into a fight or whatever and, like, swapping. I don't know. Yes, Ioptothorex can transform. I don't know what he transforms into, though, because I've never used him. But it might be interesting if he became something useful. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, what's up, Quivs? I don't watch wrestling to see who's gonna win a match. I watch wrestling for the stories they tell in the ring and outside the ring. Like, I just watched the 2001 No Way Out 2 out of 3 falls match against Stone Cold and Triple H. That match is insanely good. If you've never seen it. They, like, spent months building up to that match between, like, Triple H and Stone Cold. pretty much unable to touch each other. Just like don't happen. You know, dream matches almost never live up to what you want them to. Like ever. Honestly. Yeah, I remember Guan could become a T-Rex. I actually had him in the first game. I understand you wanting your favorite wrestler to win. Like, I get that feeling, but like... I don't know. It should be interesting, you're right. Like, when I see a match and it's like, was it? So I watched that pay-per-view and it had, the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane versus Edge and Christian versus the Dudley Brothers, right? And like, it was so out of place to have the Brothers of Destruction in that match that it just kind of like ruined the match. But like, people really liked the Undertaker and Kane, so they had him in the match anyway. And it's like, I wish that match was just like the Dudleys and Edge and Christian, because those guys are like, work really well together. Honestly, I think my issue might be Elemental, because I don't have... They're like... What beats? Wind beats it, right? Having a wind guy would probably help. Yeah, go for it, man. I think there's plenty of cool teams you can make in these games. I just like my Snake, so I want to make my Snake good. Snack. What's up, Particle Icicle? I do not remember, so I can't help you. Yo, you mountain bustering my boy? How dare you? Like half his HP already. Vaporizer combo. I need to nap for a week. Sorry, Quibs. Doesn't work that way. Actually, how much is that gonna? How much do you have? Oh, we can Fiery Tornado. Oh, let's do that. At least scare one of them. No scares. I'm gonna put Demito in the back. Oh wait, no, he's long range. I don't want to do that. This will be fun. I'm trying not to kill them so they don't do their really strong attacks. Yo, good turn! Good turn! I like that turn. That was a hot turn. We'll just hit him with back-to-back fire tornadoes. It's fine. Alright, I think we're way better set up than we were last time we did this. Alright, he might kill my Demetio, but we're fine. We pretty much win at this point. Oh, he's attacking Hoplo instead. Sure, go for it, bud. You're gonna murder him. Oh no! Upload! I knocked over my water bottle. Quiz, I have not remembered that anime yet, I'm sorry. I spent last night looking through, like, anime lists, and I couldn't find the exact one. And with the whirl! Alright, cool. The band is on the field. I know, it's a me thing. I'm having, like, trouble, man, remembering. Get them Hoplo levels, so he doesn't just insta-die. If I had, like, you know, I could probably get Hoplo a silver fossil or a gold fossil. And that wouldn't even be, like, a bad idea. Just so he has more stats. We should probably do that. Honestly, I think I should do that. There should be one more fight left now. We should be all caught up. Sounds like Digimon Frontier. Oh, it was Digimon, wasn't it? Oh, Quivs, I wanted to watch all of the Japanese Digimon movies that make up the Digimon movie, the separated ones. The Devilman OVA? I've seen Devilman already. I've seen old Devilman. Even the new Devilman. Even the new Devilman's actually pretty decent, if you've never seen it. Digimon Frontier. Is Frontier the one where they're like... As we work towards one solution... Through spirit evolution. That's not Frontier, is it? Digimon. Forever united as one. Digimon. So the game should have ended here, was my complaint. But we have another fight now to do. Do us let your spirit evolve. Skull. You don't remember that intro? That song is so good. Like, no joke, I love that intro song. So, if you guys are wondering what the lore is, that skull is the evil Dark Lord Zonga Zonga, who has the ability to replace your skull with his skull and take over your body. And so, he just, after we broke him out of Joe Wild West, he hid himself inside Rupert here. I'm glad it worked out. Zonga Zonga who? Zonga Zonga. Joe, you don't even remember the final guy. Zonga Zonga. I'm skipping all the dialogue because we did all this last night. I need to get back to where I was. And now I'm back to where I was. Tonga Tonga? No, Zonga Zonga. To work towards one solution. It's in my head now. Bongo Bongo is banned? Thanks, Automod. That's a boss in Zelda. Jell is referring to a boss in Zelda. Blast my worm off. No, you can say worm here, Quivs. I like Automod because sometimes it catches shit and sometimes it catches the dumbest shit. Held the message for smart detection. Apparently I was wrong. You can't say worm here. I know it said for race reasons, but I don't know where that comes from. Alright, well, I'm gonna allow you to place worms and bugs in my chat. That's fine. I don't know why that... Oh, you're gonna look it up? Because, yeah, there's gotta be a reason that gets auto-modded. Just a little wormy boy. I don't know if I want to know. I'm sure Quiz will find out. Alright, so Rupert went to go hide somewhere, and we gotta go find him. Spoilers, he's in the ice place. It's going to lead to a couple cutscenes, and then I'm going to save state. So we don't have to deal with that ever again. What happened last night. Seems like a goose egg? Oh, okay, it's just... It's just bad bot. Is what I'm getting. The bot is programmed bad. You know, it does its best. It's like the Zelda boss. You know, I think a lot of kids dislike that Zelda boss. It doesn't even show. Old messages based on your channel's moderation patterns. It really, it does not like worms. Zonga, 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 zonga. Oh, guys, I actually got a water bottle because Jay told me to actually buy one, and it was the best thing I've ever bought. Because now I don't have to get up every 5 minutes to refill my cup of water. Stay hydrated. Agreed. Would you still love me if I posted worms? Only because it's you, Jill. Scotty finds out you can store and carry water in a bottle. I need to... That one's staying. That one is staying. I did indeed find that out. Reindeer face. Surprise reindeer. My mod message is worms. See, now you can post it because I allowed it. I would launch you into the sun? Why would I do that, Jill? Shit, man. You become one with the stars as you evaporate away in space. Yo, the biggest thing about this that I don't like is that they try to redeem the shitbag father character. Into the ground. Guy was literally a piece of shit to his son constantly, and then the game tried to like pass it off as, I was just trying to protect you. But at least the squad's here. See, these guys were cool though. I never realized how short they were. Don't alive yourself. Are they like also teenagers? That's a pretty big mohawk for like a teenager. Gotta do it up big? You know, that's fair. You don't want one of those, like, little mohawks. Discount Team Rocket? No, they're, well, kinda, actually. Alright. File. Save state. Alright. Let's go fight the final fight. Alright, so you were talking about getting fired out of a cannon. Yo, Gluck? Gluck, Gluck. This fight is hard, by the way. So, I hope it goes well. Blow me into a gun. Shoot me. Whee! And we just land like nothing. Perfect. That's Rupert. Alright, find me, Rupert. I'm sorry, Zonga Zonga. Honestly, I should just smack him with a hammer right now. I don't know why I don't. You ever get Dino Girlfriend? She's not in this game, March. So, no. Actually, we had more, we had a love interest with the pink hair girl. What, like, actually happened. Considering we held hands and blushed at each other. Yep, just you. Sorry, Quibs. What does that do? It's like a third of the extent of my romantic relationship. Held hands, blushed. It was pretty serious. I want him to... We have to kill this guy first. This guy in the back is ridiculous. Like, he needs to die. The problem is, I don't think that's gonna happen here. I can't even get, like, 90. So the way this fight works differently than all the other fights. Every single one of these guys, if they're in the back row, they just lower my stats. And all of them lower attack. So, like, the biggest one I have to deal with is, like, this guy here, because he's also a really strong attacker. Check your stream, have fun with the ending. Thanks, Joe. You have a good time, too. I appreciate you giving me this game. It was fun. It's been fun. And the thing is, the best way to hit him is to use my back row guys and have a tanky guy up front. But they're also, like, blowing holes in my back row. So, it's making it, like, a little rough of a fight. Don't want to rush, but, and then it just doesn't go anywhere. I know relationships like that, Quibs. He didn't even attack. Alright. I'm cool with that. Okay, so instead of wasting his attack on that, he should be able to do 20 damage. 43? 35 down, 27. He should be able to kill him. Why'd you miss? Garbage. Fine. Fuck off, man. Eat him. Okay, Elasmo needs to die next, if I remember correctly. And I don't have, like, a defense... I don't have, like, a thing buff. I mean, do they know your, preferences before they hit on you, Quiz? Because if not, I mean, you know, it just happens, man. I wouldn't, like, you know, it's not like a knock against you. A double debuff! Negative 142% defense! Holy shit! That's a scary setup right there. I feel like Fire Tornado is the only way to go. I think they're immune to Scare, though, so it's not gonna affect them that much. Yeah. I think we just have to... Yeah, I think March is right. Wiz, we were just caring about you. Oh man, hop low! No! Hate me? No thanks. Are you winning? Yo, we're trying, Ever. We're fucking trying, man. Alright, we're going to the back row. Nope, we're going to the back. Hanging out in the back. And with the tripod bomb. Big snack. Yeah, fuck him up. And knowing is half the battle. Can't debuff me from back here, yo. I think a lot of people go through that exact thing, Quibs. Snack game. Very much snack game. Goodbye, Snack. Now it's the Meteor game. I feel like I can win, though. Because I can Meteor from the back. Yeah, eat shit! That better be the last fight. Easy crit. Easy crit. We didn't even get, like, XP. That has to be the last fight. How? How is this possible? Did I underestimate the amount of power you truly possess? Or did you actually gain power from the very contest that I arranged? Cannot allow this. None can have such powers save the great Zonga Zonga. Enough. Your life ends here! Skull. Do we fight the Skull? As the final guy? Oh shit, it's Skull Greymon. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Just hanging out with my Skull Dino Con. I guess there is one final fight. Oh damn, it really is. Zonga Zonga. With 2 zombie T-Rexes. The Resurrect ability? Z-Rex can come back even if its LP drops to 0. That's fucked up. He has 81 attack. Sharply reduces all stats. Okay, well, he's gonna... Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll just do it. Heal before? Yeah, we heal before. Anything that time, then let's get it on! That defense lowering, though, man. Can I put him to sleep? Because that would just make my life easier. Yeah, no worries, Khan. Before, I thought I followed you already. And I like, didn't. Like, honestly. Party's getting crazy. Because I meant to, like, a while ago. Skip your turn, Zonga Zonga. Hell yeah. It's time to do. Alright, we're doing the big fire tornado charged up to make it stronger. 208. 294. Fuck out of here. 318. Send him back. Against Rex Raptor. Alright. I feel a lot better about this fight now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What are you gonna do, Zonga Zonga? Oh, is that it? Well, he's not resurrecting. I have a turn. Devil Joe. Alright, if I charge, we can fire Tornado next turn, and we should just win, even if he resurrects the guys. And just in case, Hoplo's gonna quicken Tophus so he doesn't die. Bazonga Zonga. Must more Todds be shred, yes. We don't need Todd, man. Hey, he's back! The other one's back! Told you. Necromancy. Tophus did his job. I'm just saying, Tophus did his job. Snake got by. He did his job! It's fine. Miss. Miss. Send this man out front. Hit him with the AoE. It's over. We win. Boom. Boom. Wait, why didn't he use, like, the boosted one? No, whatever. It's not Ogre yet. What if I excite them up? I think he might resurrect. We might have to kill these T-Rexes next turn, or he's gonna resurrect, I think. What's probably gonna happen. Good thing I don't have the defense down, because I moved my guys. Did he really crit me? That's fucked up. Poison's whatever. I'm not worried about poison. Snack, 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 snack. Unbuffed, but that's fine. Because Hoplo should be able to kill T-Rex. 32? Hoplo can do 32. I think we got him. I'm okay with first trying Zonga Zonga and, like, never having to deal with that guy ever again. Cool. Good fight. Your charge was great. Easy peasy. We did it. Win. Win. Is that actually the final fight, or is there like an alternative form Zonga Zonga? Oh, he's even bigger. And he takes up like 6 spaces. Dig-a-dig. You have to kill Todd, the ultimate. Todd was the villain all along. Dynamax Zonga. Some big bazongas, man. Alright. The Jelly Boy was behind it all. Okay, he's just Skull now. Even my final spell failed. Why? Where do you get this power? It's the power of friendship, buddy. Curse you, Skull Man! Oh god, I have to say it like that every time. My friend loves fossil battles, but loves Vivisaurs even more. Are you gonna come down from there? Don't worry about it. They respond to this affection and give their all for Kami's cause. Impossible! A pathetic mewling child won the hearts of these ancient creatures. I think in between the forest and the boat level cliffs. Is that what makes a fossil fighter? I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. I'm just gonna die now. We defeated him with the power of friendship. He just his head exploded. What? It's over, Kami. Thank you. Without you, I'd still just be a bouncing skull. Just bigify your numbers! There it is. Just bigify your numbers. Blast, without Zonga Zonga, the cast is starting to collapse. We can just jump into the ocean, can't we? Yo, is that Joe Wild West? Oh, it's... Get on, Dig-a-Dig. It's not Joe Wild West. I'm sad. Hi, Pauline. As y'all know, the Castello Fossil Park and the world have recently faced some grave times. The ancient sorcerer Zonga Zonga up and tried to take over this place with his dark powers. They never learned to bigify their numbers properly, you're right. But thanks to the work of a single fighter and some friends, the world's been saved. Let me introduce y'all to that fighter. Present the courageous fighter that whooped up on Zonga Zonga, Kami. I am here. Come on, Kami, get it together. Yeah, Digga, cameras are fun. Not worried with going to steal your soul or something, right? Be brave, my friend. I've been on cameras before in this game. Don't you guys get in on the shot. Old Zonga Zonga wanted Kami's body for his own, but our hero was having none of it. Our working courage, Zonga Zonga, is defeated once and for all. So I was promised I'm handing over the keys to this here fossil park. Now I know it warned me who promised the park, but it came from my body, so I feel partially responsible. They blowing up your spot, they really are. And besides, I can't think of a better way to express my gratitude for y'all. Like Pauline and Rupert, sure. But, like, get this boy out of here. Cloud Fiends. Gonna be a right fine park owner, Kami, I know it. So you're gonna accept this, right? Digga. Digga, 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 dig. Oh my gosh, so excited. You're the owner, Digga. I think Kami has earned it. Don't open your mouth, Todd. That's right. You know why we're gonna shake our head? Because we don't know anything about running a fucking business. We're a 10-year-old. I reckon I might confuse. Why don't you want the park? Because I am a 5-year-old. Where's the option? That's right, you know, it was Joe who first came to our rescue. SoundCloud rapper. Probably Todd. I think this Kami's way to repay my debt, am I right? Well, shucks, Kami. Not open my own Jurassic Park. Alright, you twisted my arm. I'll stay on as the owner. Now that we've wrangled it out, make another announcement to make. Sears Torm was a great success, despite being set up as some evil witch doctor. While I was Don Boneyard, I did my best to mess it up and feel right shameful for it. Sometime soon, I plan on holding a second cup. No. No! End the game! 51% share. It's gonna be the biggest Bandits Ruin Tuneless tournament ever. Want y'all get ready for the Callisto Super Cup. Can answer, right, Kami? Wouldn't be the same without you. Nod my head, shake my head no. Play credits. Play credits. Come on. Yeehaw! Let's show the world's Dinos. Dinos, the dream's bigger adventure yet. Please. Play credits. I don't want to do like another 10 hours of this. Yeah, I died. Credits! Credits! We did it! We're done! It counts! The fossils have been fought! Thank Christ. I like this game, but boy, it needed to end sooner. Dead and still gaming. Damn straight. How would you rate it? This game's pretty mid. The first one is a lot better. So the improvements over the second game, there's a lot of like quality of life stuff. Do the post-game cup? No, I'm playing Ace Combat 4 instead. I'd say the improvements over the first game in the battling system and the quality of life are really great, and they make doing all the, like, gameplay good. The story is, like, basic by-the-numbers Pokemon story. And then at the end, they throw in this evil guy. Like, it sucks. The story's just kind of bad. Honestly. The only like, redeeming Duke Kanto now. Yeah, this is gold. The only, like, redeeming characters are Pauline and Rupert. Boss fight games left the series. There's one more, and Gel said he's not gonna give it to me. So there's a very low chance we end up playing it. But I don't know. For the most part, I don't know. See, I would still play this game, right? To, like, collect fossils and stuff, because I enjoy that, and I think the battling system is very rewarding, so if you're just in it for, like, the interesting gameplay and team building of, like, a monster collecting game, you'd probably enjoy this. But if you're looking for, like, any deep story like the first game had, that's kind of, like, off the wall, or, like, trying to, like, put a message across, you're not gonna get it. This is just like Pokemon story. It's, like, practically non-existent. It's just fight with dinos. Bad guys want to stop you fight with dinos. You beat bad guys. That's the whole game. We don't learn that humanity was a offshoot of a dinosaur race that was sent to Earth from alien dinosaurs. Because they had to propagate their species because they were running away from a meteor-sized monster that eats planets. We don't get any of that in this game. Sadly. No dino girlfriend. Todd is definitely a negative. Do we save the dinos? Sure. A couple of the characters were good. They don't have as memorable characters as the first game. Like I said, like, the only, like, really redeeming characters are, like, Pauline and Rupert, where they were actually trying to tell a story with them. Even though it was, like, kind of bare. It was still like they were trying to do something with them, so that they were more, like, fleshed out characters than Todd, Todd's whole existence is to ride our coattails. Nothing else. He just rides our coattails the whole game. That's all he does. He's supposed to, like, overcome his fear or, like, his scarediness, which he does, like, for one thing at the end, but, like... That's not really, like, as much character as learning that Rupert has a terrible father that beats him, or, like, Pauline is, like... Pretty much Todd smells. Smeals, my mistake.
I can't believe how much happened. I mean, it's only been here for a few days.
It's been an amazing experience for me as well. Remember the joy of battling? I was able to reconcile with my father. Don't give his father anything. Storm has changed me. I will not soon forget it.
Me too, Digga. Don't forget me, before I came here, I couldn't even take off that Digga-Dum mask, Digga.
They keep talking. There's a post-game that we're not going to do.
But now I can talk and laugh and all that stuff. Plus, I'm not a huge snob anymore. And I learned how to be brave, which means I'll never fake a stomachache again. Ow, my stomach.
Thank you enough for all you've done, Kami.
Yeah, huge thanks, Digga.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
They never will. Post-gamer riot? You better get the riot gear on. It's not happening.
One final order of biz to take care of. Be careful, Kami. I'm gonna beat you in the Super Cup. Digga, that's what I was gonna say. Way more powerful without the mask, Digga, so you better watch out next time.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Quivs, let me finish, alright? I appreciate it because I'm right there with you.
Wait, oh wait, me too. It's only gonna win next time. I'll beat all of you.
Todd lost round 1. More adventures waiting us in this fossil park. No, Digga, we're gonna have fighters coming in from all over the world.
This bites.
Zillion fossil rocks. Never excavate, Digga. Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
So Zeta slow.
Feel the same way. I'm excited I could just pop. Come on, everybody, let's get digging. I'm gonna dig up fossil rocks, survive in battle before I fall all over, Digga. But even better when I'm sharing it with my friends. Woo! And the game is over. There you go. They continue to be friends to this day, except for Todd, who they excommunicated from the group. End. The end. Alright, I am going to save the game, and then you guys, yeah, we have a cleared save data. Yes. Fuck you, Todd. What I'm gonna do is, we're gonna be playing something entirely different next. This game was okay.